Hey, hello, leaders. This is Paul Grau Jr., and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the weekend edition. And today I want to talk about a quote that I heard, and it's from like one of the best shows I've ever seen on TV, Ted Lasso. And Jen and I started watching it the other day for the first time since we saw it back when it came out, I guess. And we just needed a good laugh, and we started watching. I think we got through the first two episodes, and they're just hilarious. But one of the quotes that made me really think of doing a show on is when Ted walks into the locker room for the first time, and he says, "I do love a locker room. It smells like potential." And I was like, man, that is awesome, because our sense of smell automatically brings us somewhere. Like if we smell something cooking and we haven't had that food in a long time, man, it brings us right back to sitting at the kitchen table or dining room table when we were a kid or something. Or if you smell a good burger, you can think, oh man, I'd like to have a burger. You can almost visualize it, and you can almost taste it. And I don't know about you, but it's just like music. You can hear music and it'll bring you right back to a memory that, kind of you remember. And the reason is smell and touch and music. When you smell something that you can relate it that back to an emotion, a strong emotion, it'll automatically bring you back there. Well, when Ted walks in and says, "Smells like potential," it's really cool because he relates that smell of a locker room to potential. Now, the reason why I find this so awesome is the fact that he doesn't think that it smells like winning, or it smells like losing, or it smells like a tie. He says it smells like potential because, and that tells me that, he is the kind of leader that sees the potential in all of his players. And what it doesn't do, he doesn't say it smells like winning, but it could lead to winning, right? He doesn't say it smells like losing, but it could smell like losing, or it could lead to that. It smells like potential. And that's the way Ted leads his team. That's the way he coaches. He leads with the belief that everyone could reach their potential. And he sees that potential in everybody. I looked up the definition of potential, and it's existing in possibility, capable of development into actuality. So if you coach like that, or if you lead like that, and you could see the potential in your people, that means that you can see their greatest in existence and as a possibility, and that they are capable of development into that actuality. So it's cool for you to believe that. The real challenge for leaders is to get their people to believe that same thing that you believe about them. And when you see potential in others, you're going to treat them differently. You're going to start treating them like the potential that you see them achieving and getting to. So hey, today and throughout the weekend, man, I challenge you to see the potential in yourself, first of all. What is possible? And then see the potential in everyone around you. Family, your spouse, your friends, your kids. What potential is waiting for them? What is their potential? How high can they go? And it's it for today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And until Monday, run to your challenges. We'll see you.